Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout, and this is for the Butterfly Reflections design team. This is my first layout that I'm doing for the design team, and jumping into it, I purchased all these items from the Butterfly Reflections shop, and below you'll have all the details listed, so if you want to check it out, you guys go ahead and do that. Here you see me just going in and I'm just going to paint these wood veneers from Studio Calico. And they come all separate and you have to glue them together. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint. I wasn't quite sure what colors I wanted to use, but I ended up going with these. And I thought they turned out really darling, so. And there'll be close-up videos, or close-up pictures at the end. I'm using the Everyday 6x6 paper pad by Jen Hatfield. And here I'm going in and I'm just using, or I wanted to go with some of the flowers for the wood veneers, but I also wanted to make my own flowers. So I'm just showing you here that you just punch out a circle using whatever pattern paper you want. And then you just go around and you cut some slits in your paper. And then you just pinch the sides of them downwards. And that automatically just makes a flower. And it was just a good way to use some of the items that I had. And it just adds your own personal touch too. So, and I like using what I have on hand. I just feel like it uses up your scraps, and then, you know, you don't have a whole bunch of your stash, you can use it. Okay, and now I'm just going in and I'm just kind of stacking the papers, just adding one here and there, and you can see the papers, I have them lined up where they're like staggered, but in the end you don't really see that because I cover it up with like a bunch of embellishments, and my picture mostly takes up the middle part. So you'll see that I fix that in the end when I show you the photos. So I'm sorry about that got covered up, but I think it turned out alright. So again, I'm just going in, cutting some pieces, and I'm just layering. See where I want things to go, getting a feel for what I think looks okay. I'm all about feng shui, if anything. When I move furniture, when I decorate a scrapbook page, it's all about feng shui. So I get kind of picky about things. So I just wanted to make sure it looked okay. And you'll see me take pictures with my phone throughout the video to see, I don't know why, but if I take a picture of my layout before I glue anything down, it gives me like a better view of the layout. So maybe that's a trick or a tip that you guys could do when you're scrapbooking and you feel a little frustrated about your layout and the placement. Just try taking a photo of it and then seeing, you know, if that helps you, and to see if you would rearrange it in another way. So if you spend too much time though, I know that sometimes I have to walk away from a layout and come back to it later on, because you can get just too wrapped up into it and your creativity process is just, it's done. So you have to come back to it. Okay, here I'm using the Pink Fresh Studio Felicity washi tape, and there's 3 to a pack, and they are awesome because some of them have phrases on them and some of them just have patterns, and they are awesome. I just love them, and they look great on a white background, on a pattern background. It's really good quality washi. So I'm cutting some of them down just because I want to save I don't want to use everything I have, because it's going to be, it's behind paper anyways. So I didn't want any to go to waste. And I just keep gluing everything down. But this is the whole process. You guys, if you watched any other videos, you know that I like showing you the whole process as quick as I can. Just to let you know, like, my thinking process and how I, you know, go about doing my layouts. So now I'm just gluing those wood veneers down. And those wood veneers, honestly, if you get hot glue, you have a hot glue gun, it works perfect if you have a hot glue gun. So I used really strong adhesive, so it worked out just fine. But I'm not sure how long it will hold, so maybe hot glue would be a more permanent solution. Okay, now I'm just going in with some coordinating papers from the 6x6 paper pad. And I wanted to use that floral right there, but I was like, no, I think I'm going to save it. Because I love floral. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos or my layouts. I like some floral. Okay, and then you'll see I added a little, like a aqua color in the very back just to give it, to coordinate with the other colors. Now I'm going in with some thread, and I do this to just incorporate some more color to my layout without going overboard with like embellishments, but that's impossible. I always go overboard. But I just think it's a fun way, it's a good way to incorporate more colors into your layout. And sometimes I get a little crazy with it and I add maybe too much, but that's okay. So I'm just gluing that down. I want to make sure nothing's moving. Okay, and then these are Pink Fresh Studio Felicity, what are they? The puffy, oh, I just had it here. Glitter word stickers. And these are awesome because I am awful with coming up with the title. And these are perfect because you can just pick out your title and just plot it down. So, love that. And these come also with these leaves, and it comes with some stars and some arrows. So these are awesome. I love this. And there I am taking a picture of my layout, just making sure. And I'm just moving things around just to see where I like them. So yeah. And then I'm going in with these wood veneers. They're the color block from Felicity collection, or Pink Fresh Studio, the Felicity. And just adding in some of that. You'll see in the photos that I added a lot more paper and a lot more embellishments. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so glad to be here on this design team, and I cannot wait to show you what more I have, and just to communicate with you guys. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.